I'm going to be going somewhere near the Columbia Gorge in the state of Washington. It's about an hour away, and hopefully things will get more interesting there in a good way than they have been here in Portland. But I have taken the time to do some reading, thinking. I've done some videos. I've shared some thoughts. Sometimes people misunderstand the messages in my videos, but when I'm in these environments, I can articulate even more clear because it's so intense. The programming that people are under. It's not about attacking the group or even nationality, sex, race. I mean, all that's insane to attack. But the behavior and programming that we're under, I could see it so much more closely when I'm in the city. But I don't want it to be that close all the time. I don't want to see all this almost naked flesh walking by me all the time. Yeah, you know, people that are programmed to act in a certain way that will get people's attention, only to turn around and glare at them if you do make eye contact with them. It's very backwards. A lot of mixed messages are sent in certain pockets of this world, certain pockets of the city, certain parts of the city. It feels very dark, very vampiric, very archonic, very counterfeit. Counterfeit spirituality, counterfeit love and light, where it's more fear and darkness. Not love and light, but fear and darkness. That's the vibrational frequency, the belly chakra energy that I feel in this part of Southeast Portland. Why am I here? Why have I been drawn here? There are trees here. There are trees here that allow me to feel somewhat grounded in an insane realm. In a city where the job situation is worse than what most people are aware of, and it's worse than what most Portlanders are aware of. For those of us that don't conform to certain social ideals and value systems, we find ourselves cast to the wind. It's an unspoken way that Portlanders relate to other Portlanders. If you're different, you're not considered worthy. I'm very different in more than one category. Racially, my political views, philosophical views, spiritual views, I'm a very different person. So a lot of people, they won't invite different people to the parties, to the get-togethers. I'm public. I show emotion in my videos. People are afraid. People are afraid that either my reputation will cause some problem for the business, or I will behave in a manner that shows emotion, that shows passion, and that will be annoying to them or detrimental to them. They may become afraid of that. It certainly has scared away many potential dates. The fact that I show emotion in this video series. And dating is very much like trying to get a job. You are assessed on how you look. It's mostly based on how you look, what energy you can give them, what you can provide to them, how you can help them. Relationships and job situations today, very much out of balance, very much energy vampire type of realities that humans find themselves in. So I'm going to be going somewhere outside of Portland for at least a few days. It's starting to rain, but it really it makes no difference whether it's raining or not as to where I'm staying. I've been staying in the truck. I haven't showered for days. The only option for me to shower is to find a gym here in town, and there's no gyms in areas where I like the area itself. At least not anymore. I've looked at the map of Portland. I know where all the gyms are. And I'm very familiar with what it's like inside some of these gyms. And some of the showers suck at some of them. There's a lot of programming going on 24-hour fitness to, get naked and shower with a bunch of men. Not even any curtains on the shower stalls. Just getting down and dirty with it. I'm good. I'm good. I've mentioned this in a previous video. I don't need to talk about how grotesque 24-hour fitness is. I mean, talk about THX 1138, 1984. All it's missing is the telescreens shouting at you on the wall. But Planet Fitness has got that covered because they've got these buzzers. And if you're a grunter, they don't have weights above 60. Not that I need weights above 60, but I can at least take this up to 60, 65 to do some trap, shrugs. Shrugs for the traps, for the upper back, for the neck area. But oh no, that's too manly. Ooh, we can't have that. So they've got these buzzers. When they hear someone grunt or make a loud sound, the point of all this rambling is that other than joining a gym in Portland, there's nowhere I can go and just take a shower. And there's been a few offers here and there, and I'm not saying they've all have felt. Some of them have been in areas far away from where I'm staying. And some areas are very difficult on me energetically to be around. Some parts of town. feel like my soul comes under attack, honestly. Like the light in me is on some sort of archonic radar. They see me and they blast me. If they can't blast me, they will blast the people that offer to help me. And most people aren't strong enough to deal with archonic influence, to deal with psychic attack. There are only a small select few that I have encountered in my life that are immune to their control, but only for a time. Only for a time. In the end, if the psychic harassment is kept up long enough, they will eventually go away. Some people think this is called gang stalking. It's not gang stalking. We are in the realm of the Archons. We are fallen spirits that fell down into earth, at least some of us. And this is a hell realm and domain. And there is a creator, but this world is ruled by the god of materialism, by the demiurge, that which some call Satan, that which some call Shaitan. This is the world of the devil and his children. And there are many walking amongst us that act and behave as if they have no soul. So I come to places like this in Portland, and I investigate things. I investigate how things feel when I'm in an area for a prolonged period of time, what things feel like when I walk by the people in a specific area, and I've talked about it over and over and over again. The women are very, very sexual in their physical appearance and how they dress, but they look with their eyes at me with fear. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the demons around them are upset because they pick up on my light, so they are whispering psychically to the woman, he's bad, he's evil, stay away from him. I don't know. I don't know what level of psychic attack is taking place, but something's taking place. Because what has happened to me, what is happening to me, is anything but normal. I'm a very good person with a message for the world. For me to be this isolated is not normal. Anyways, there are people coming towards the vehicle. I want to wrap this up, and I will be making future videos from somewhere off the Columbia Gorge, at least an hour outside of Portland. Talk to you soon.